Polls tightening, of course, in the Voice referendum, but every vote will count. Both sides desperate to reach as many of the undecided voters as possible. We talk about it here often on the show, but I can tell you around the country, most people haven't even clued in to the Voice. Currently, it would appear much of the undecided vote is breaking to the no case, but as I've said, the yes machine and its war chest hasn't even started. But the no camp, well, they've got a plan of their own. It involves the vast number of Australians who share a migrant background. To tell us more, no campaigner Warren Mundine joins me now. I think this is a brilliant idea, Warren. A brilliant idea, mate. How do you plan to reach these multicultural communities? Because we know a lot of their peak bodies are all saying they're going to vote yes. How do you get to the people on the ground?
Well, it's all very simple. We've got people working in the multicultural communities. I've already done about 5 events. There was an event last night which I unfortunately couldn't attend, and that probably helped because about 70% of those people end up saying no. And that was the Australian Chinese Forum, and we've gone to, and we've got a number of other forums, multicultural forums, a wide range of different groups, Chinese groups, Arab groups, and a whole heap of people. Look, my thing is, it's quite obvious that the elites of these organisations and all the elites of the sporting world and everything are going to, and corporate, and that are going to go out there and run the yes campaign, which I find quite interesting because I've only listened to one side at the moment. My thing is, yes, listen to the yes side. Yes, listen to the no side, then make a decision. You know, the rugby union and the rugby league and all that's just, we're just going to bypass their leadership and we're just going to talk to their people, their fans, their people on the ground.
What sort of feedback are you getting from multicultural communities? Because, I mean, many of them have come from countries only in recent generations, have had nothing to do with Australia's history 2 centuries ago. What's their take of all of this?
Well, we're getting several things. One is, like 50% of the Australian population was either born overseas or their parents were born overseas. So that's a massive amount of people. They're saying, well, we've only been here 1 or 2 generations, so why are we getting the attacks? Why are we getting blamed for all the issues that happened 150 years, 200 years ago, or 100 years ago? We weren't even in the country. We come to this country because it had liberty and had freedoms, and it was a democratic, citizenship was equal to everyone else. We come from countries where that wasn't the case, and we were escaping oppression. And now we come to Australia and we find out that we're going to be treated as second-class citizens. And so that's the feedback that we're getting from people. They just want to come here and so that's across the board. We're getting it from everyone we meet. We're having a fantastic rallies, and I mean, they're not just Liberal Party supporters or Labor Party supporters. That they're a cross section of the community. A lot of people, not even interested in politics. They just want to get on with their lives. And you were so right in your introduction. Most Australians at this stage hasn't switched on. It's like any election campaign until the bill passes through the Parliament and the Prime Minister sets the date. That's when most people will switch on.
Hey, I've got to play a grab. Noel Pearson today lashing out at Mick Gooda. They're both on the same side of this argument. Have a listen.
We were prone to wetting the bed. And this is what little Mickey Gooda's done here. He's wetting the bed far too early in the day.
I haven't got a lot of time, but why the nastiness?
Look, it's just Noel Pearson. That's Noel Pearson. I retweeted out today that he says that Mick Gooda doesn't represent Indigenous Australians. You know, the list is getting longer and longer of the people he's abusing and attacking, and by the end of the day, he'll be the only one who will be on that side because he's just pushing them out. And look, we all know his long history of bullying. We've seen his comments, which have been, just disgraceful abuse. When you get to that stage, you've really run out of an argument.
All right, well, more strength to your arm, Warren. I know you're doing a lot on the ground. You're busy here on Sky and everywhere else in the media as well on the no case. Good luck. Thank you for your time.